How many times did it happen for you to be in a group, to be surrounded with people, and everybody of you is required to share an opinion? And naturally, everybody just starts to speak in one flow, in one sentence, in one trend. And naturally, you want to go in the flow as well, but you have a way different opinion than them, and so you're hesitating right now. It's your turn, and you just say what everybody else have said so far. Then later on, you just go back home with your tail between your legs and just wondering, why the fuck did I do that? Why wasn't I a bit braver? And so in this video, I'm going to show you how sticking to your personal opinion, to your personal thoughts and beliefs can make you a successful and happy person. So let's dive in straight away, my friend. As I previously covered, many people just go with the flow, just go with what everybody else says, and many people would just gladly change their vote from red to blue after they see everybody voting blue, only for them later on to just think about it and say, maybe red was the right option, but it's too late. And this has happened to me multiple times inside my life. But it had also happened to me to be the only one person inside my classroom to be right, while everybody else was voting against me. And the professor just calls me out and says that I am right. So if that's something that you want to have, like imagine the pride that you would feel right now if somebody told you that out of every single person around you, you were the one who is actually the right person. Wouldn't you feel like superior above everybody else? Wouldn't you feel like somebody who is way better than everybody else inside that room? Wouldn't you feel like that? Wouldn't you feel like something is literally burning inside you? Of course you would, my friend. And many people fail to stick to their opinions because they are afraid. You see, to be polarizing, to be somebody who actually spreads out his own opinion, even though it's his own and maybe it is different from others, it hurts because it will get you hate. It will get you something that you don't want to get. You will have enemies thanks to this, but also you will have something more important than that. You will also have some people that completely support you. People that actually love the hell out of you. You not only get haters, but thanks to those haters, you also get people who love you. And without those haters, those people who love you will never be there. So you have to have both sides, my friend. And what do you do now? Well, once you have these both sides, you're basically set for life. You can speak in any manner you want as long as your opinion is polarizing, and you will experience happiness. Because on the other hand, people are hating upon you for being right. And on the other hand, people are loving you for being right. And whenever you see these people, you will get some intimidation. But whenever you see these people, you will completely forget about these ones. And you will just go with them, knowing that you are doing something great inside this life. And there is this one very good quote where we just basically said like this. If a tree falls in the forest, but nobody hears it, did the tree really fall? Did it? If you have your answer right now, maybe physically it did, but nobody heard it, so it didn't really fall, my friend. Not a single bird heard that tree. So, do you honestly want to be this tree who falls down, and whenever it falls down, nobody even notices? Or do you want to be this tree, this tall fucking tree, this tall skyscraper tree, oak tree, who, whenever it falls, it makes all the noise in the world, so every single person hears it? Of course, you want the second one. You want something to bring you success. You want something to bring you happiness, brother. Sadly, that is how we are wired. To seek happiness, to seek status, to seek things that make us feel better. And naturally, those things, what are those things? Tell me right now, bro. What are those things that actually make you and me happy? Go on, name them. Is drinking coffee making you happy? Is being on your phone making you happy? Is somebody liking your picture making you happy? Is somebody looking at you and telling you that you're pretty making you happy? Is food making you happy? Is other people respecting you making you happy? Is being the only person who is right in the room while everybody else is wrong making you happy? It does, man. It is. And that's the whole reality, man. Those people who will hate you for it, well, and those people feel the same way, bro. Those people feel the same fucking way about themselves. They hate, they love, and they respect specific things themselves. And they are getting hated and they are getting loved by specific people, just as you are. So why are you being afraid to be like everybody else? To be like every single person upon this world, to show your true side, to show your true opinion. And let me tell you, brother, only once you do this, you will be spiritually, financially free. You will only then be spiritually and financially free. Because let me tell you, spiritual side comes when you know that you have shown what you have shown, that you have helped in whatever way you have helped personally to this world. And now you know that thanks to this polarizing opinion, there will be people out there who hate you, but there will be people on the other side who would happily take their credit card out just so they can listen to you rant a bit more. Even if you just start a YouTube channel like I do, people will love you for it. People will hate you for it. And those people who love you, those people will take their credit card out and they will literally happily slap it on your Stripe bank account. So that is the power of being somebody who holds true to their opinion, brother. Don't be scared. Now you may have limiting beliefs, but this one for work for me, I will only get hate and all of that. Let me tell you, brother. Is hate really hate when nobody loves you? Or is love really love when nobody hates you? Yin and yang will always exist. There will always be good and there will always be bad. And these two will always just rotate with each other. There will never be just hate. There will never be just love. There will always be both of them. So you better just get fine with them. No, this will work for you because you are not different from us, bro. You are not different from me. You are not different from your parents. You are not different from other people. You and me are the same thing, bro. We care about status. We care about financial success. We care about spiritual success. We care about our freedom. We care about our own opinion. And you don't have to hide that. And now you may be thinking, oh, but mom, I don't want to get hated upon. What if it's too harsh? What if it's too harsh? Let me ask you one thing, bro. If you want to be the neutral guy, the guy who just is never remembered inside the history, well then fair enough. But let me ask you one thing. How did these people that you actually study in history class at school actually got into those books? Were they the people who actually just were these people, like basic ass people who never even had an opinion? Or were they people who honestly tried to conquer the world, to change the world, to do some nation, to have a strong opinion about something, to realize some ideal that many people loved, while many people hated? The second one is true. Every single one of them actually was a polarizing person. Napoleon was a polarizing person. Alexander the Great was a polarizing person. Even the Rome Emperor, Caesar, even he was a polarizing person. Every single person that you look up to had a polarizing opinion, had an opinion they were not actually scared to tell. Fair enough, they may have actually felt the scare whenever they were talking about it, and they saw some people actually bringing their eyebrows down like this. What? But they also got happy whenever somebody said, that's it, bro, that's it, I finally... That's what I'm talking about here. Now, this will be hard in the beginning, bro, but just start practicing small. Start practicing with little opinions. Maybe I really like actually putting this cap on my USB every single time I use it. And I actually like drinking the coffee this way instead of your way. I actually think that wearing this jacket over here fits me better than you think about myself. Start small, build that habit, and then you can start having those big opinions, life changing, life shaking, and world shaking opinions, which make you who you are. Thanks a lot for watching, brother. And if you honestly want some help, somebody to push you a bit forward instead of dragging you downward, well, then you can join my free school community in the second link or the first link in the description. And I will see you inside there, my friend. I will see you inside the growth. And bye bye until next time.